Right, hi guys, welcome back. Now, in my last video, a couple of people in the comments asked if I'd update my crypto portfolio. I'd mentioned it towards the end of the video that I've got a few different sort of assets and different portfolios and different sort of things. So this is one of my crypto portfolios. So yeah, where Bitcoin, I'm sure a lot of you would know, Bitcoin had quite a big movement upwards overnight. So yeah, the portfolio, Bitcoin's just over £7,000 right now. Oh, it's just ticked back under. So yeah, 6,996. Yeah, so my portfolio yesterday, so what time? So 5 o'clock yesterday, £6,900. Then this morning, £7,680 sort of thing, so it's pretty volatile anyway at the best of times. But when you start getting these big like price movements and price action, it can get pretty crazy. You can often see like £1,000 swings in a day sort of thing. Very good if you're brave and want to sort of trade. But yeah, you could lose your ass very quickly in this sort of market. But yeah, I've got a couple of different cryptos in here. I've got basic attention token. I hold a lot of this in cold storage as well, so anyone who knows anything about crypto would know what that means. It just basically means that you're holding it on like a USB pen drive sort of thing, so it's completely not connected to the internet in the slightest. Also Ethereum, I've actually got quite a lot of Ethereum away from this anyway. It's been something I've been quite strong about for quite a few years. But yeah, I don't really hold that much on here. I was primarily using this one to sort of trade Bitcoin, especially when we had the big ridiculous moves back in 2017-18. So like again, look, you can just see, look, I mean, it's just so volatile, up and down, it's crazy. But anyway, that's my portfolio on here in the UK sort of thing. Another fantastic app to use if you was thinking of getting into crypto would be CoinCap. And the reason I use this is because obviously I'm in the UK, so the price of Bitcoin when I see it is in pounds, whereas the vast majority of the world trades in Bitcoin in dollars. And it's really important to see the price in dollars, because if that's what the world's seeing, then anytime you go over something like, say, 9,000 here, there's a lot of people, there's big psychological barriers. And when people see the price go over a certain amount, a lot of people have got the mentality where they want to get in because they're scared that it's just going to keep going up and up and up. And once someone sees something go past, say 9,000, they think, wow, it's broken that. So it's already like broken sort of the mentality in people's minds that, it can reach these new levels. Not new, but what I mean, reach these levels again. So the next one, looking at this chart, is definitely going to be $10,000. Now, if I was looking at this back on my account, if I was just actually looking at the price of Bitcoin, I'd be thinking, well, I've got no connection to $10,000 or anything, so it'd be slightly misleading for me looking at this chart when obviously the full world is pretty much working in dollars. So I often will check this chart and just see what the price is. But obviously now it's peaked, lots of people will be selling out and waiting and just buying back down, because obviously in a day you could have sold out for like 9,000, say, and then you can buy back in later on. I'm sure this will keep going back down and correct itself. I mean, you could have sold out for, say, like 7,400 or whatever, and then just bought back in, just set a buy order back in for like 6.9 or 6.8 or whatever, because it will, it probably will go back down, because that's just the nature of the beast. But it's an interesting one, but again, it's one of those where you shouldn't really be putting any money in that you're not prepared to lose, because there's a lot of people who don't even really understand the technology behind blockchain or behind Bitcoin or the blockchain or anything. So what I'd say is, if you was actually thinking of investing, go on to bitcoin.org and just go read the white paper, by Satoshi, because it's very important to understand what you're investing in, just like it is with any sort of any investment you're making. But having said that, if you're interested, there will be a link in the description to Coinbase. I think we both get like $10 or £10 or something worth of Bitcoin for free. They're not as generous as the what they're called, stocks and shares sort of giveaways you get. But it's a way to start, and it's a way to practice. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you all soon.